Welcome to the SoulTalks with Misha, podcast about blending conscious life and spirituality into the modern life. And it's all about how to become successful without losing ourselves. I'm your host for today, Misha Shramova. I'm your energy coach who helps you to get effortlessly successful, whatever it means for you. And today I have some very exciting news. This episode is recorded from the Natural High Healing Festival in Finland, the biggest wellness festival in the Nordics. And I'm not here alone. I'm here with beautiful, handsome Shaft. Please welcome. How are you enjoying the festival?
I'm loving it. Yesterday we had the biggest conscious singles event in the whole of the Nordics.
I've missed that
It
one.
was incredible. Are you single? A woman of your beauty and stature? I don't
can't tell
believe you.
you.
I don't believe. Are you really single? Hi, I'm Shaft. I'm 46 and I'm an Aquarian. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Scorpio.
Oh la la! Watch out.
You better do. So what are you bringing to this festival? So the event for singles, what's next?
I'm doing something very revolutionary
Okay.
and very dangerous to society. My
My
mission
Scorpio part loves that.
loves
you
it.
know.
I know. I
Aw.
could tell. I could tell. My mission is to create the village of life, creating events, community, and connection. So people come to these events and do something very radical, fall in love, not love bombing. That's different. And they consistently keep on meeting each other.
It's very courageous to fall in love today, you know?
It is. I know. I know. These hearts are fragile, and they consistently meet each other and form a loving, long-term relationship, so they could eventually have a family. I know I'm a rebel. It's crazy. A lot of these events that are happening is very isolation. No, 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 no. I'm encouraging spaces for bravery and courage and connection. That's what I'm doing. Revolutionary.
I love that.
Thank you very much.
It is revolutionary
I know.
in the world of the apps, right? Dating apps and like
And the red flag
running from one to
era.
another red flag. So what are your ultimate green flags?
I think consistency is one of the most important things. Like you meet, the only way you're going to forge a relationship is with time. And with time equals depth. And with depth equals intimacy, connection, long-lasting relationships, and commitment.
Vulnerability is coming to my mind when you speak, right?
Yeah.
Because we fear that often as well.
Of course, these hats have become very, very fragile. According to the internet, safety, safety, safety. So safe that people are even more afraid to connect.
And do you see that the internet is one of the root causes?
100%.
And what are the other root causes?
Is no one witnessing the insanity what's been happening for the past 4 years? And before that, life was actually okay. In fact, question to you. Was your love life and your relationship life a lot easier 4 years ago?
That's a difficult question.
Tell us.
I think
enlighten
in a way, it was easier.
us. Of course it was easier. It was easier for everyone.
Yeah.
Easy to fall in love and stay in love. It's called a relationship.
Yeah.
Now, it's only in the last 4 years this has happened. Something's flipped, and I'm witnessing it. And I'm trying to find a solution, and that solution is the Shaft Show.
Is your mission Finland based or is it all around the
100%
world?
Finland. I've been global. I'm an international transformational rock star. In fact, my channel's reached millions and millions of people. I've had multiple documentaries made about me and my work and what I do, because again, it's revolutionary what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Getting people to fall in
that.
love and stay in love and have babies. It's going against the trend. High divorce rates, lower birth rates. I'm doing something, again, dangerous to society. So I have been on the road for 12 years. Well, 16 years altogether. And I chose Tampere to settle down in. Wow. Yeah. Finland is where it's at. I've lived in Dubai. I've lived in Tulum. I created the wellness communities. I was there at the beginning of the goddess empowerment industry. I started it all. I'm older than I look. This stuff works.
You look like 20, you know. I need to get some tips from you later.
Well, it's just a simple thing. It's super easy. It's called being in a long-lasting, loving relationship. I mean, this is why they're trying to take it away from you. You see what they're trying to do? God.
To make us sick. And,
exactly. Through isolation and lack of connection. That's why the Shaft Show exists. That's why the Village of Life has to happen in Tampere.
So everyone, you know where to go.
Exactly.
You want to find love.
Exactly. This is what I've been doing. I've been doing it for 16 years, and I noticed where I come from, England, they only connect when they're drunk. That's how you build a relationship, through fumbling around in the dark after a date, and that date consists of either putting something in your mouth, watching something, avoiding true intimacy, and right at the end when you're about to go home, you have a kiss and you might go upstairs, and that's how you forge your relationship in normal society. I don't think much has changed.
No,
like, since...
I can tell you. No.
Okay, thank you very much. Because I've been out of society for a very long time.
Yeah.
And they're still the same problem. People aren't experiencing real depth and real intimacy. And the biggest complaint I hear from women is, I want to feel him. I want to feel his presence. And that's something I mastered, and that's what I'll be teaching tomorrow.
So you're not only offering space for singles to meet and create love, but are you also guiding all the beautiful humans who are interested into the healing? Because I think
I don't focus on healing. Please, if you're healing, you're not welcome in my community. Okay. Do you know why?
No, tell me.
Because it's for... I just escaped from Ubud.
Okay.
Nothing scares a husband than hearing his wife say, I need to go to Ubud for my healing journey. I guarantee you in 2 months' time, he will have a divorce on his hands. Guarantee you. There's something going on in these healing communities where everyone is just stuck in this washing machine. And again, I've been I built these communities, and that's why I left 4 years ago. Everyone's still perpetually single. So what I create is a happy, healed, healthy, wealthy, sexy, sober, stylish community. That's what I create.
I love that.
So if you're healing, please stay away.
That's really courageous, though.
Stay away. There's inclusion is everywhere. This is exclusive. If you got the money, you could join me. If you got the time, and if you're courageous and brave and know how to say, fuck yes, yes, let's go, and also no, you're welcome. If you're mentally unstable, you're healing, and doctors can't help you, I cannot help you. Do not come to my events. Please, get help. You're all healing? Good. Stay away.
Oh, wow.
This is for the rich and wealthy and the healthy and the sexy and the sober and the stylish and people who want to make impact on this world.
Wow.
And have a family.
He signed me in.
What's that?
He signed me in for the community.
You're welcome. You can
come.
We like the Scorpios.
Do you, though?
Of course. They're the most loyal ones. I'm all about consistency and loyalty. It's the only way to build a community, a culture, and long-lasting relationships. And Scorpios, this is why you want to keep all Scorpios on your side.
Please. You better do it.
Because if you don't, they will fuck you up. They will sting you and fuck you up. But if you stay on the good side of them, friends for life. And smart.
Yeah. I like.
Do you
know
agree?
with who you do the podcast, right? So,
what's that?
You know with who you do the podcast, right? So. No, it's true. It's true. It's very much true. Yeah. And we bring sometimes, for some people, it's uncomfortable, right? Like we show the truth and we show the depth, and then it's probably similar with love. When people fear love, people feel fear vulnerability, and people feel depth and mirroring. Cool.
This is it. Fast schools, these ones. They say in the horoscopes, if you believe in any of that stuff. I always look at who's got the highest sex drives. And they say the Aries have the highest sex drive.
Oh, really?
Aries, yeah. Number 2, Scorpios. Do you have a high sex drive? There you go. This is very healthy, by the way, to have a high sex drive. And then Leos, and then Aquarians after that. So yeah, so you're number 2.
You're number 4.
I didn't know I'm Aquarian. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
said that.
Oh yeah, okay, right, great. I'm channeling.
I just feel it. I just feel all the
yeah. You
sexual
feel
energy
the
coming.
Aquarian vibe.
Yes.
Visionary, bringing future technology into the present, using charisma because we all got natural charisma to give information that is a little bit peculiar and against the grain of society. So yeah,
Beautiful.
someone's got to do this work.
We're happy that you do it.
Thank
and
you,
that
thank
chose
you.
it.
And I chose Tampere.
All right, so how can people reach out to you then? How they can find you on the internet?
On the internet, social media, The Shaft Show Live 2026 and The Shaft Method. If you want to see like decades worth of my history, you could go onto YouTube, Shaft Uddin. And if you have a corporation and if you do corporate wellness or you want to get your events like having a transformational experience, then check out theshaftshowlive.com. And if you need coaching and if you want to become happy, healthy, work, sexy and sober and stylish, check out my other website, sacredsexualawakening.com.
So which one is the first? First the coaching and then going to the community too for the singles.
Come to the events and find out. I do ecstatic dances. Tonight I'm going to do something called sextatic dance.
What time is it?
9:15, come along. So I focus mainly on a thing called romance. People don't know what that is.
Yes, I wanted to ask you, what is it?
It's a feeling where somebody loves you and sees you so much that you could be yourself. And you could fully surrender and your body relaxes around them and you share your breath together and you could relax and get all cozy and everything. That's what I teach.
Wow.
Something very it's missing. Like we're getting all this nonsense around how you think you should behave rather than how to just be comfortable with another human being. It's not that difficult. That's why I run these events. That's why I'm doing sextatic dance. It's called melt because you will melt into each other. I've discovered different pressure points on the body and it works on women very well. If you press them, they just go and fully surrender.
I want to know that secret.
Well, come to the workshop. This is super basic.
Yes.
I've been working with women for 12 years now, helping women. I used to be the world's #1 yoni masseuse. That was my job for a long time.
Cool. You know, I think it's fascinating how you mentioned that women or men, whoever, the other part, is going to melt and that the person is going to feel very safe and seen in romance. And I just had, on the way to Finland, I just had a conversation with my mom and about love and about partnerships. And she said something like, oh, if you're in love, you have the butterflies in your stomach. And I said, maybe not necessarily, you know? I feel like if you're in love or if the partnership is right for you, and you feel just very calm. There is no space for the butterflies in your stomach. It just tells something about your nervous system, right? So
yeah, I make sure I don't have that such high eros that I fall into addiction. If it's both ways, I describe it like the black cat and the Labrador. I'm a Labrador. Love me, let's play. Like I'm that guy.
Like for real?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. But my job is not to meet the black cat. My job is to find another Labrador who's like me. And guess what? There's loads of Labradors like me. Easy. I always have a beautiful partner. Easy, peaceful, lovely. Not a problem. But sometimes I choose a black cat. And my nervous system gets fully addicted to them. And I know what they're doing because, you know.
Can you describe the black cat?
The black cat is something like this. And the Labrador is going.
Oh yeah, and the cat just doesn't give a fuck.
Sometimes. So you're like, I do a little joke. The ultimate relationship retreat in 2026 is called breadcrumbs and eggshells.
Okay, my brain is not working. Okay.
So the relationship advice you're getting on terrible therapy advice from TikTok and Instagram is giving people breadcrumbs and you're in a relationship walking on eggshells.
Okay.
Terrible. That's how everyone feels nowadays.
Uh-huh.
It's a disaster. And you're right. You're meant to feel peace. So when I find a partner now, I don't go for Eros straight away. I go for something because I know I'm going to live for a very, very long time. Like 300 years is a long time.
Yes,
I'm
and you're
46
gonna
right
look
now, and
like
like I'm a
very
baby. Yeah,
awesome. So
exactly.
wow,
I'm a baby right now, and
it's just starting.
exactly. So the beautiful thing is you have time to
Mm.
explore. I don't want to have infinite options. I want to focus on one person or two people or one person, and then together we get the third person. However you want to do your relationships, because anything's possible. But you got to master one relationship and be really good at that if you want to scale out and have a bigger ecosystem.
What do you mean with scale out? Scale out in that relationship of two or
It really
three, or
depends. Like we live, if you believe that we live in a simulation, anything's possible. I mean, you seem like a woman that's achieved a lot. You had a crazy idea and it came true. Am I right? I'm just making stuff up.
I think you're right.
Okay, great. So it turns out you could do anything you want, which is cool. Like my job, the Shaft Show. I help people become themselves and get paid for it. Like that's cool. I get to be myself on a stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people, talk shit, people laugh, people cry, and pay me 100 grand. Fantastic. Easy life. I'm retired for the second time in my life. Because I'm going to live such a long time. I thought I'll just retire myself again. So I could be a full-time father. That's another story. So what I realize is you could do whatever you want to do. And the relationship structures that you want could be whatever you want. And the key is to experiment. Does monogamy work for you? Does history and data show that it works? It looks like it worked and now it doesn't work. It looks like it. I'm just looking at data. Highest divorce rates caused by women, highly educated women towards men. The biggest divorce rates are two women.
Interesting.
And the lowest divorce rates are two guys. What's the common factor? Something's happened to these women recently in the last 4 years. Something's going on. Something's fishy.
True.
Something's
true.
fishy. Something's fishy. And I'm an Aquarian. I have to like zoom out and find out what's going on. And what I found is what works for me, because I've experimented for a long time, is one relationship is amazing. So when you're in a really happy, incredible relationship, how do you feel?
I feel nourished, supported, held.
Your bank
loved.
account, more or less.
More.
Exactly. This is what relationships do. Name me one woman who has found that. They haven't found that. Why? Because something's fishy going on the last 4 years. So why aren't you in a relationship? Why isn't your bank account exploding? I am in a well, I was in a relationship. I'm officially single. Hi. Had 6 breakups this year. It's been tough.
It's like July. It's every month.
Exactly. But I found that if one good relationship works and it works for many years and you're infinitely growing your business and does your health get better as well?
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yes.
How do you think I stayed so young? So turns out these relationships are really good for you. Turns out for some reason the marketing on the planet shows that relationships are bad for you. Healthy relationships, majority bad relationships now. They're trying to fuck us up. So I notice, yes, my bank account gets bigger. Yes, I get healthier and I get younger and I get more jacked. I thought, okay, me and my partner are doing great. What would happen if we had one more partner? Would it be more complicated or better? Let's try it out. Because I'm a human. I want to try it out. Let's give it a go. And I tried it out. And guess what? Twice more money, twice more health. Got even younger. Now got 2 women getting younger, hotter, and more athletic because we're having a lot of amazing sex. So now there's 3 of us together creating a huge impact in our community because we love each other and we're committed to each other. Then I thought, this is going pretty well. Should we try one more? And then we did. Guess what? 4 times better. 4 times more healthy.
So that's the code, how to be rich and healthy and wealthy and sexy and
Yeah, exactly. It's just being in loving community, building community through love. Remember, no one's doing this. I'm the only one who's doing it. And it's working for me and my people. And my people are very isolated from everybody else because I'm doing something that doesn't make sense for anybody because they're struggling just to be okay with themselves. Just to be present with themselves. They can't do it. And everyone's mentally unstable. Do you know why? Because they're still healing. And do you know what the fucked up thing about it is? You got to heal, but there's always something. So technically, you'll never heal. There's always something. There's always something. You could only have a partner when you're fully healed. Paradox, right?
Yeah.
They're fucking with you. I'm just seeing all this stuff, right? So I'm just turn off your phones. Everybody, turn off your phones. They're really trying to get us not to connect, and it's a problem. And that's why I'm building these communities where we connect. I like to have non-verbal spaces, like the event I'm going to put on. No words. No one speaks to each other for 2 hours.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
I love that.
Exactly. It's so simple. Like the stuff I do is so simple that anyone can do it. I describe my work because I work with couples. I got to explain all of this stuff so a husband can understand it. You know what I mean?
I do.
Exactly. Yes. Because women can't explain anything to their husbands, but husbands are so simple that I know how to speak to the husbands because I have a man brain. You say banana, he sees a banana. You say, there's a fruit that's sometimes yellow, sometimes brown, and it's kind of sweet, and it gets more sweeter when it gets older, and you can peel it. He has no idea what you're talking about. You just say banana, he'll understand it. We're not that complicated.
Yeah. I know you're not. We are, you know? It's all us.
I think the thing is, it's just understanding each other's language models. It's like trying to get a man to understand your emotions is hard enough because he doesn't understand his own emotions. Like I was just at a gym the other day. I was working with these women and I thought all the women were the same, but they're not. And I said, yeah, feel into your heart, talk about their emotions. And they were like, we don't talk about our emotions. If you said, ask us what we're thinking, we could tell you everything. I was like, you like dudes. Okay, I get it. So there's head people and there's heart people. There's logical people and emotional people. So I got to talk to the right people, get the best out of them. So I always explain to couples, if you want to get a conversation out of your man, just say what you're thinking or what problems are you solving today. He will tell you everything. Rather than saying, hey, this man, I'm a female, this man is just like me. He loves talking about his emotions. How you feeling, love? Tell me how you're feeling. He has no clue. What you're thinking, what problems are you solving? Have a better conversation.
Wow.
I'm very passionate about this stuff.
Yeah, I think now you changed the world of many of us who are watching and listening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What is your last note to everyone out there?
Okay, everybody watching, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm so dangerous that they cancelled me last year.
Really?
Yeah. Meta took down everything. My Instagram, my corporate Instagram, my WhatsApp, and my Facebook. Gone overnight.
Even your WhatsApp?
I was making 10 grand a month. Easy money. Gone.
That's dangerous.
Gone. But luckily, during that time, I did actually find love, trying for a baby. It's the best time of my life. So, you know, Instagram is shit. But please follow me on Instagram, The Shaft Show Live 2026 and The Shaft Method. And I'll be sharing a lot more about the community I'm building. The Village of Life in Tampere.
And everyone who is not on the healing journey is welcome to join.
You're welcome to join. If you've written your book, a #1 bestseller about your healing journey, and you moved on from that, there's safe spaces for you to play. Come to my events. They're incredible. They're fun. They're alive. You'll meet like-minded people who are happy, healthy, wealthy, sexy, sober, and stylish, and she'll be there too.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. See you at the events and or anywhere around the world. And till next time, bye.
See you later.